I have some terrible and unfortunate news to report, and I'd like to ask for a moment of silence. My favourite TV show was cancelled today. Over the past few months, I have been tweeting and telling everyone I come across to watch Party Down. Everyone. Everyone. I'm like, so what do you like on TV lately? And they're like, well, I'm kind of into Lost, but when it finishes, I don't know what I'm gonna watch. And I'm like, oh, you should watch Party Down. It's on Stars, but it's so good. Also, I should explain that I have like bug bites and a very weird tan line here, and I'm not feeling very well today. I've got swollen glands. Nice. So Party Down is about kind of a shitty catering company and the people who work for it, who are sort of an array of acting type people. It's a really great cast. Adam Scott plays sort of the lead male role, and he plays an actor who became very famous for a single catchphrase in a commercial and could never really get out of that rut for being known as that guy. Ken Marino is fantastic in this show. He plays a man named Ron, who's sort of the leader of this group of caterers. Jane Lynch is one of the characters in the first season, and she's so good. She left the show to go Young Glee, and she was replaced by Mememolly, whose name I can never say, who is also fantastic, and she wants her daughter to be a star. Ryan Hansen plays Kyle, who's sort of like the pretty boy. He's very much like a teen heartthrob wannabe. Has an interesting tension with Martin Starr's character. Martin Starr's character is a writer as opposed to being an actor, and he's into sci-fi, and he's kind of a geek and very awkward around people. And then Lizzie Kaplan is Casey. Lizzie Kaplan, I think, is really making a name for herself now. She's so funny. I can't wait to see her be a leading actress in comedy movies and stuff. She was recently in Hot Tub Time Machine. They just have great actors, great guest stars. J.K. Simmons was in a few episodes. J.K. Simmons. I always try and sell it on the fact that J.K. Simmons was in like 2 episodes of the show. And people are always like, who's J.K. Simmons? And I can't believe that people don't know who J.K. Simmons is. Do you know who J.K. Simmons is? Because I love J.K. Simmons. And it just disheartens me that I'm living in a world where people don't know who J.K. Simmons is. So each episode of the show occurs at a different party setting. So one episode happens at a Sweet 16 birthday party, one episode happens at a singles mixer for old people, a high school reunion. I just don't know how I can sell it anymore. But you know what? I don't need to now because Stars cancelled it. In all honesty, I have actually never watched the show on TV. I don't even have TV. One of my favourite things about the show is that every week the new episodes would go on Netflix, so I could just watch it as soon as it was on TV on my Wii and not have to, you know, be watching my TV at a certain time or paying for cable. But in not supporting a show I really liked, I probably hurt it because it didn't get good ratings. What else is on Stars? Seriously! Who watches Stars? And the show doesn't have the best production value either. It doesn't look amazing. It just looks really cheap. Like, it could be a web show. It could be a great web show. It could be a long-form web show, and it could be great. Anyway, the fact that I think and say that is probably part of the problem, because people who watch Party Down are not the people who pay for cable. We are the people who watch shows on Hulu. We can't even wait for the DVDs to come from Netflix. No, we have to stream it now. We want everything instantly in our hands. It's a sad generation for television. We are a demographic that spends no money and has no brand loyalties. Anything that speaks to us is doomed. Well said, Anthony Carboni. Anyway, I will end my pitch for you to go back and watch this cancelled television show by inviting you all to the Party Down cancellation party, which pretty much involves you alone going back and watching episodes of Party Down. Bye!